we have another one. I'm going to start you on this, but I'm not going to finish it. We are going to take each of these separate things here. I have a 4, I have an X, I have a Y, and I have a Z, and I'm going to raise them all to the third power. And we're going to do them all separately. So let's go ahead and start with the 4. I have 4 to the power of 3. You're going to go ahead and type that into the calculator and put your answer right here. There is no rule on this one because there's no negative exponents and there's no power of 0. You need to make sure you fill this out up here. I'm not going to do that with you. Watch the previous video if you don't know what it is. All right, next we're going to take the X. We have X squared, and we have to raise it to that outside power of 3. So you're going to have, and you can do dots, 2 X's, 2 X's, and 2 X's. And for each dot, it represents an X. I did 2 X's, or dots, 3 times. So if I count all my dots, I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That means it would be X to the power of 6. All right, the next one we're going to do is, and this is also, that was no rule because there was no negative and there was no 0. Let's take the Y next. So I have Y to the power of 4, all to that third power. There's no rule here because it's not negative and there's no 0. So again, you have 4 Y's 3 times. I'll do one over here. 2, 3, 4. Count them all up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That is Y to the power of 12. All right, last one, Z squared. So Z squared, all to that power of 3 on the outside. There's no rule here. So we're going to write 2 Z's 3 times. So it's very similar to the X's, except for we have to write a Z. So if I count all those dots for my Z's, I have Z to the power of 6. So your answer, your final answer, should be X6, Y12, and Z6. But you got to figure out what that was using your calculator. You just type in 4 to the power of 3 and put that number in front.